In lane 1, it's Deshaun Johnny of Georgetown Secondary. Cain of Georgetown also, he's in lane 2. In lane 3 is Azari Horne, as we see the two runners there from Georgetown on screen. Azari Horne is in lane 3 from the St. Vincent Grammar School. Your record holder, your new record holder, Aaron Baisden. That is Azari Horne on screen. Here now comes Aaron Baisden, who set the record during the heats. We'll see if that goes even lower, 12.18 seconds. Roy George is supposed to be in 5, as we mentioned off mic that he's not there. He did pick up an injury during the heat, so he's not on track. He's not well enough to run. Jaheem Thomas of St. Martin's is in lane 6. In lane 7 is Dazique Bellingy from St. Martin's also. And then rounding out the field, Fistroy Prince of the Bethel High School, the Alphas.
So the athletes are almost paired out from the schools.
Yes, that's right. except for Bishop's College, who is not there, and Bethel. It's two athletes from the Saints of St. Martin's, the Lions of the Grammar School, and the Gladiators of Georgetown Secondary. So it's Johnny, Cain, Horne, Baisden. There's no George of Bishop's College. Thomas, Bellingy, and Prince. Fitzroy Prince of the Bethel High School, your junior boys lineup for the 100 meters again. Record set last week during the heats of 12.18 seconds by Aaron Baisden. He is running out of lane 4. We'll see what happens when they cross the finish line.
So is it there where the action is going to be coming out of lane 4?
Usually, because that's where the fastest, and I think if barring any unforeseen circumstances, I might put my money on Aaron Baisden, not simply because he's coming in with the fastest time, but I've been watching him run as well as a lot of these juniors over the season. And as we mentioned, early in our broadcast, Baisden seems to be shaping up to be an early prodigy in track and field, one who everybody in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, not just the fans and supporters of the St. Vincent Grammar School, but everybody who supports Vincentian track and field should keep an eye on to see how well he can develop, because we know the attention that Shafika is getting. She's a Vincentian athlete. The attention that Keo Davis has gotten over time being a Vincentian athlete, not just about schools. So they're now back down in the start position again. From here, we can hear the hush of the crowd. It is absolutely quiet over there in the pavilions because, of course, nobody who is supporting any of these schools wants their athlete to be affected by any noise.
Yeah.
So getting ready for the start of your junior boys 100-meter final here on the starters' orders.
And there's a start.
So they're out and they're going. So your junior boys 100 meters. Aaron Baisden, Azari Horne, Roy George not there. But it looks like it's going to be Aaron Baisden. From this angle, we can't see the clock, but it says 12.1.
Is that a record?
Well, we'll see once they do the final. The final timing. That's just the flash time showed on the screen. They can either round it up or round it down. Remember, he ran 12.18 in the heats. So we'll see what the final is. It's 12.15. Yes, we do have a new record. 12.15 seconds there from Aaron Baisden. He runs even faster. He lowers his record time. He ran 12.18 in the heats. He's now taking it down to 12.15. A new 100-meter record in the junior boys 100 meters.